was a girl. She's 27. She's a virgin.
Oh God.
And
good for her.
I think it's very family and like values oriented.
That's
and her
cool.
family keeps telling her to like wait for the one.
Okay.
And honestly, at this point, she's like,
I'm a mom of 2 girls, so I have a very different opinion of that. But
so
she needs to do what works for her family.
yeah. So she's now at the point where she feels like, you know what, I don't really like care anymore. Like I'm horny.
Okay.
And she met this guy at work, and she said it's totally a physical thing between both of us. She's like, neither of us want to date or be in a relationship with each
So
other.
fucking do it.
But it's
like,
physical.
Tell your parent. We lie to our parents every
All the
fucking day.
time.
Oh no, I was at Jessica's house. Really, you were out partying, getting drunk in a fucking field somewhere. Okay, so let's lie. Lie to your parents. Who's it hurting? It's good to get your experience out when you're ready. If you're ready,
That's
go
all
do
you
it.
need to know.
And
Yeah.
honestly, I feel like before jumping into marriage, you need to have at least one experience before marriage. You cannot just have the same guy for forever and not know any better. You don't even know what you want. Like, you don't know what turns you on. You don't know what's different about. You don't have any experience. Like, I feel like you should test the waters before getting married.
Do you
For
also
sure.
feel like,
And then you
what does that
spend- and
even
then-
mean? Like, wait
then,
for
like,
the one.
I
Like,
don't understand. Like,
who
there's not
stays with the
one-
guy
who
that they lost
fucking-
their virginity to?
I don't know. And who the fuck know? Like, who gives you the email? Oh, this guy's the one. Like, there's no email that's sent out. Like,
You've got mail.
yeah, you've got mail. This guy's the
Fuck
one.
this guy. He's
Yeah.
the one.
I mean, that doesn't happen. You guys base who's the one based on how you feel about that person. So if you feel about this person that he's just sex for you, I feel like get it out of the way.
I agree.
You have saved it for this long. You're saving it up for maybe you wanted a really sexual experience, and when that person like sparked that interest in you, that's the one. He may not be the one forever, but you know what's better than having the marry the first guy ever, knowing that the last guy you ever choose is the one that you'll be with forever. So it doesn't matter. You could have 50,000 partners before. The last guy you choose, if you never cheat on him, he's your last forever.
Yeah,
and I feel like
that's so
that's
true.
more important than never having sex before him. Like, who the fuck? No one even thinks that that's a thing anymore, except for Colton Underwood. I don't know anybody who's a virgin at that age. I think that like he didn't wait until he got married. He was just waiting until he found somebody who like Maria
him.
Kondo'd him and sparked some
Yeah.
fucking joy. And there you go. Like, I don't know.
I also feel like, by the way, if you sleep with one person and then the next guy happens to be the one, like, he's going to be like, wow, you only sleep with one person? Like, it's not
You'll
like you
look
have
like a
list.
saint.
Yeah, it's not like you have a laundry list of people.
No. Look, if you put me and her next to each other and they're like, how many people did you sleep with, Tracy? And then how many people? And you say one, and it was just some guy from work, he's going to be like, that's the fucking jewel. I'm marrying that one. Because one in this day and age is nothing.
It's nothing. Like, you're, by the way, this girl was so cute.
And I feel like
course, I
I
stalked
don't
her
want to
profile.
I don't want to like ruin her family values and be like, go have sex and lie to your parents. Like, I'm not trying to be a bad example. But at the same time, you have to do what's right for you, and you can't let your parents dictate. Like, you're over 21, you're over 18, you're over normal legal ages. It's time to make your own decisions. Be a big girl.
I feel like not many opportunities come where, like, you guys both feel the same way.
Yeah,
Like, it's
like,
both a physical attraction.
Just make sure
do
that
it.
you do not catch feelings from this person, because if he's already told you this is just physical and you've never lost your virginity to
True.
somebody, you cannot catch feelings with this person. So you
True.
have to make sure
Amen.
it is sex only, and have sex how many times as you want. Learn some things so that when you do find, air quotes, the one, you'll know exactly what you want, what you need, what normal size is, because you don't even fucking know at this point what a normal size of a guy should be.
For
She may
sure.
settle for a 3-incher and be like, but he's the one. No, bitch, you need real dick in your life, okay? Find a good one. Test the waters. You never know.
This is good, I think, to bring up now because, you know, if you're having sex for the first time, like, everything is healthy
New
and good.
and scary.
Um,
Condoms.
I want to talk about like STD testing. I think all that stuff, especially today, is so important. I think the youngins like literally just like are like raging with STDs and they just pass it around in a
I
circle.
heard that kids nowadays have like blowjob parties and they wear bracelets, like what they're willing to do. And what, yeah, like they go to parties, and if the girl's wearing like a red bracelet, like she's willing to give you head.
I'm not having kids. Bye.
My kids are never. They're living in bars, in the basement,
Lock them up.
in the dungeon room.
I mean, yeah, I don't think you realize how important. I mean, that shit really affects your health.
It's
I
abnormal.
I know it's hard. Like, you want to have fun, go to a bar and like sleep with a guy, but like,
How
you need
it's
to-
like $1 for a condom. Spend
yeah.
it.
If you're not gonna, I agree. it's you gotta. You have
You can't
to.
have unprotected sex with people you don't know because
you
everyone's
guys-
fucking dirty
yes.
sluts nowadays, and you have to take care
You
of
don't
yourself.
realize the small circle of like people in your like area where you live. Like everyone's sleeping with each other.
Mhm.
The shit gets passed around so easily.
I have survived my entire life not having anything,
Yeah.
and it has blown my mind how that has happened.
Do you know any about HPV? I know like 90% of people have HPV.
human papillomavirus?
Yeah.
I watch a lot of TV.
I don't know.
I think there's like a medicine now that like cures it.
Oh.
And they also have a medicine that they think is clearing AIDS.
What?
HIV. Yeah, I saw a commercial for it the other day.
Wow.
They think that there's
would
a
be
medicine
amazing.
that came out that they're actually clearing it out.
Yeah, shit
saving
Shit
people.
is scary because there's really not a lot of the times like you get like a quick fix, but then you're like a
No.
lot of times it's in your
Let me
immune
tell
system.
you.
You're more susceptible to
I
it.
think it's syphilis. Syphilis is the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh
It doesn't
my
go away. I
God. What-
think.
do you know what
it's
that
in
is?
your bloodstream. No, I don't like.
What about crabs?
Googling. Crabs are actual crabs.
am I smiling?
Ew, it's weird. No, crabs are actual. I'm so naive to this world because I'm such a sexual person, but I've
Tracy,
never dealt with
imagine
STDs, so I don't look it
crabs.
up. No, I
Actual animals in your privates.
privates. Did you forget what show we're on? Can you call it what it is? Your vagina.
No, I can't say
Crabs
crabs.
in the crabs in the V.
Oh my God. It's a nightmare. Like if you need any anything to like really like make you put a condom on, like just think about crabs.
Think
Like,
about crabs.
Done.
Think about little tiny little claws.
Anteaters.
Like this.
Claws.
Clawing at your little vag and just wrap
Oh my
it. Wrap it
God.
twice if you want.
Yes, double
Double
up.
wrap.
I have a question for you. What if you are a girl
Mhm.
with an STD?
Okay.
You are aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
You take
Is
medicine
there no
for
treatment
it,
okay, we have treatment.
but it's not like it's always there, and you can possibly pass it.
You
Okay?
have to take the correct precautions to make sure that that person doesn't catch
So,
it. I would not. I don't
I
really want
know-
to give the wrong answer because
I-
I know there's a wrong answer here. And
no,
I may be
I'm
giving
not
it.
sure there is because I know somebody that struggles. She's single.
What does she have?
She has herpes.
Oh, that
And
sucks.
she very open about it because she says she wants to spread awareness, not spread herpes.
Spread-
Sorry,
I was gonna
I'm
say
sorry.
spread was the worst word you could have just used.
Spread. She wants to share awareness. No, that doesn't work. But she said that when she's not, I forgot how it's when the virus isn't active.
Yeah, when it's
she can't share. She can't spread it.
Okay, wait. I know what this is called.
It's
A flare up.
a flare up. Oh, flare.
Okay, that's definitely what when you don't have a flare up.
Okay, because it's
'Cause
dormant.
Dormant. It's still there, but it won't affect. I guess you can't when you don't have an outbreak. Outbreak was the word I
that's
was
the
looking
word.
for. Okay.
Okay, so she's saying like, hey, when I don't have an outbreak, like we can have perfectly safe sex. Like my doctor was
Is
like,
she still wrapping it?
so yes,
Oh my God, yes. Should be the answer.
yes, but believe it or not, she's slept with guys that don't care and like will not use a condom,
Because
which
there's dirty people.
which
That's
is
what
crazy.
I'm saying. That everyone needs to wrap it because there's such
But
dirty people who
if
don't
you-
care that they're fucking a girl with herpes. Like that's a problem.
But what if what she's saying is true? You can't spread it.
I think that's true.
So how do
I do
you?
think that's true.
So how do you tell? Do you? So you're.
Listen,
So
some
just-
guy, I'd be like, some guy I trusted fucked me over,
That's what
gave me
happened.
herpes, and I don't have an outbreak right now. It's not a flare up. I'm dormant. I just want to be honest with you. Like, do you still want to have sex with me? I cannot spread it to you. Let's wrap it.
At
and
what
then,
point in the relationship do you?
I mean, if
drop
you're-
that bomb.
No, you have to drop it immediately. If you want to spread awareness and like be a fucking good person, then spread it like before you have sex with him, because you can't have sex with him and then be like, hey, didn't want to tell you and freak you out, but I have herpes and it's dormant right now, so you should be okay. Like, you can't do that. If you're gonna tell him, you got to be straight up and honest the first time.
Could
that-
you imagine? I mean, it sucks.
I would.
It's a lot
I
of
would
people
grab
have
my
this
coat
issue.
and call an Uber because I'm not even risking that shit.
See, that's
That
fucked
scares
up.
me.
That sucks for her.
Yeah, it does. But that's why you wrap it, because you can't trust anyone in this world.
That's not what happened to her.
What happened to her? What happened to this poor girl who now has a fucking herpes?
She had a boyfriend for a really long time.
He cheated
had
on her.
an outbreak. The guy was there for her. Oh my God, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna get through this. And then when they were broke up, they were having like a screaming match, and he said, "Fuck you, bitch. I gave you fucking herpes. I knew I had it." And she got it as like an adult, like in her 30s. Like she was good her whole fucking life.
That sucks. That
Sucks.
really sucks.
So
I
now
s-
she
I
like
see
wants
why
to
she
settle
wants to be
down.
honest, but
Yeah, she wants to settle down, and
needs-
she's like, "Am
she
I
needs to
gonna
find someone
lose
dirty.
like a really good guy because I'm scaring him away?" Like I get how it's.
I would be terrified. I
Yeah.
would never fuck with her.
Yeah.
I'd be so scared.
Yeah, it's scary.
No.
It's scary, but like more common than you think.
You guys just whatever. Just keep wrapping it. I don't get it. Don't.
It's a good tale of terror.
Yeah, it'll scare the shit out of you, which is what we really want.
Right after the poor virgin story, the girl's gonna hear
Yeah.
this and be like,
She's
all right,
turning off our show
I'm
at this
done.
point.
I'm done. Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates, and if you like this clip, share it with a friend.